Welcome, everybody, to the Fairfield Woods Coliseum on the campus of Breathitt County High School as we get set for the girls' 55th District Championship game between the Breathitt County Ladycats and the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. These two teams were the 1 and 2 seeds in the regular season, as Wolfe County finished as the 1 seed. Breathitt County finished as the 2 seed. The Ladycats got a win Monday night over Jackson City. And we get ready here for the playing of the national anthem and the introductions of the starting lineups. That's why we've got a chance. Go ahead and take a 3-minute break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
During a loss, we realize that your loved one is your most valuable possession. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we consider it an honor to serve your family. We've recently made some big changes, but not only to the building. We have lowered our prices to what we believe are the lowest in Breathitt County. We offer payment plans for prearranged funerals, and we will honor prearrangements from any other funeral home. Breathitt Funeral Home, premium service at an affordable price, when only the best will do.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, no doubt about it. Owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
Serving Jackson for over 20 years, Howard Chiropractic is here to help all ages. There's an x-ray machine in the office and hydrotherapy beds. Using an adjustment room with 2 beds, Dr. Stephen R. Howard will get your spine or hip back in alignment as well as give you a massage. You can visit once a month to feel your best or as often as needed. Stop by or give Howard Chiropractic a call at 606-666-0009. Serving Jack. And the JROTC from Breathitt County High School presenting the colors, the national anthem by the Breathitt County High School Band of Pride, as JROTC removing the colors from the floor. Do a really good job with that. It's been a program at Breathitt County High School for a number of years. As we get ready for the introductions of the starting lineups. Wolfe County coming in with a record of 12-13. Breathitt County a record of 17-11. Wolfe County will be wearing the road black uniforms, blue numbers, letters some white trim in there. Breathitt County, their home whites, blue numbers, and letters. As we'll do, go ahead.
Last 10 times these teams has faced, Wolfe County leads 7-3. Last 10 games these teams have played in the regular schedule. To end the season, Wolfe County 3-10, and Breathitt County 4-10. Last 10 games.
All right, starters for the Lady Wolves. At guard, number 4, Bailey Wright. At guard, number 30, Kenzie Miller. At forward, number 22, Jasmine Banks. At forward, number 24, Naomi Noble. And at guard, number 12, Abby Noble. Wolfe County coached by Gary Brown.
Gary Brown, long-time coach. He was assistant boys coach when he first got started many years ago. Assistant for Robert Scott Creech.
As you get ready for the starting lineup for the Breathitt County Ladycats. Last time these two teams met, overtime, Wolfe County won here at Fairfield Woods Coliseum. For the Breathitt County Ladycats, at forward, number 1, Brindley Gross. At center, number 23, Charlie Stacy. At guard, number 4, Alexis Pelfrey. At guard, number 3, Lexi Combs. And at forward, number 15, Jerica Neese. Breathitt County coached by Brandon Hayes.
Enrollment at Wolfe County 368. Enrollment at Breathitt County 519. The athletic director for Breathitt County, of course, is Kyle Moore. The athletic director for Wolfe County is Robert Scott Creech.
Again, these two schools know each other very well. Been in the 55th district for a while now. Of course, Wolfe County was in the 56 before they redid all the districts. And but since then, on the boys' side, the girls' side, these two teams have had have had some really good basketball games, and not just basketball, but other sports as well. And again, a split in the regular season this year. The road team won each game. Breathitt won at Wolfe. Wolfe won at Breathitt. As this is the tiebreaker, if you will, for this season.
And the girls' regional tournament held at Estill will start Monday and Tuesday, right? First rounds.
Yes. Of course, both teams get to move on to the regional tournament, regardless of the outcome here tonight. But it seems like you get a better or more favorable matchup if you go in as a champion as opposed to runners-up.
But yeah, you want to win this championship if all possible. Like Steve said, get the better draw, usually.
Ball in the air, tip controlled by Wolfe County. That's Miller with it for Lady Wolves. Across the timeline, gives it to right of the circles. Here's Banks at the right elbow. Guarded by Gross. He'll give it back to Miller. Right side, out top. Bailey Wright with it now. Back to Miller. Here's Naomi Noble in the lane, working against Stacy. Turnaround doesn't go. And rebound knocked out of bounds by Wolfe County. Give it to Breathitt County.
Good defense by Stacy. Noble had really good position in the paint. So it's getting underway.
Scoreless, 7:30 to play, quarter number 1, as Combs with it for Breathitt County. Angles off to her right, gives it to Stacy, left of the key. She'll hand it off to Jerica Neese. Angles top key. Here's Pelfrey, left side 3, got blocked, and ball goes out of bounds off Wolfe County, back to Breathitt County. Good defense by Wolfe County.
Yeah, just ricocheted off Noble. She shot blocked, and she didn't see it.
Breathitt County inbounding on their own baseline, just right of the basket. Got it into Combs, blocked by Noble. Banks comes away with the rebound for Wolfe County. To right, back to Banks. She'll cross the timeline, right of the circles. Pounds her dribble as Gross comes out on her. Now gives to Noble at the right elbow. She'll drive the lane, put it off the glass. It rolls off, and the rebound loose. Gross pulls it away for Breathitt County, gives it to Neese. Jerica Neese with it. Floats it up ahead to Combs in the front court. Back to Neese, right side. Free throw line, Stacy Pelfrey now left wing to a cutting Neese. She'll get to the left block, misses shot. Stacy right there, her putback doesn't go. Banks will clear it for Wolfe County.
0-0, still scoreless.
Banks will drive the lane on the other end, misses the shot. The rebound to Stacy for the Ladycats. Gives to Combs, and she'll get it quickly into the front court, but Wolfe County back defensively. Backs it out near the timeline. Angles right with the dribble. Hands it off to Pelfrey. To Stacy. To cutting Gross. Shot blocked by Banks of Wolfe County. Comes away with it. Up ahead.
Nice pass.
Yes, it was. Got it to Abigail Noble, who put it in.
Good finish by Noble.
And Wolfe County with an early 2-0 lead. Actually, just under 6 to play here in the first quarter. Gross out top, gives it to Pelfrey. Thought about the three to Gross on the wing right side. Here's Stacy in the lane, back to Pelfrey. Ball fakes, now gives to Combs. Between the circles, crossover dribble, angles left. Turns, gives it back to Pelfrey. He'll drive to the free throw line. Now Jerica Neese right of the key. Neese looking to circle around the lane, put the shot up, left it short. Rebound to Naomi Noble, who gives it to Banks for Wolfe County. Drives the other way, trying to hit a cutting Abigail Noble, but the pass goes high and sails out of bounds. Give it back to Breathitt County.
Yeah, she should have got the basketball in the middle of the court. A lot better angle if she did.
Breathitt County with the basketball. Wolfe County the 2-0 lead. 5:22 to play here in the first quarter as Pelfrey with it right of the circles. To Stacy on the wing, right side. There's Gross cutting the lane, puts it up and in.
Nice job by Gross. Moving without the ball.
Wolfe County breaking the press from Breathitt County as Abigail Noble in the front court turns, gives to Miller out near the timeline. Pelfrey comes out on her. She'll angle off right side of the circles. Trying to get it into Banks and throws it away. Give it back to Breathitt County. 4:53 here, quarter number one. We're tied at 2.
55th District Championship on the line.
Combs with it for Breathitt County into the front court. Angles left, hands it off to Neese. Jerica Neese drives left of the lane. Circles back out to Gross. Straightway three, short. And the rebound will go out of bounds to Wolfe County.
4:36 to play in the first quarter. It's 2-2. Just getting underway.
Miller will inbound for Wolfe County. Gets in the backcourt to Abigail Noble. Breathitt County with a 2-1-2 full court press, looks like, or even man-to-man. As Miller pushes across the timeline, right side, gives it to Noble at the right elbow underneath Banks. She'll put it up and in for the Lady Wolves, who retake the lead at 4-2.
Nice positioning by Banks.
Breathitt County the other way. Combs, a floater in the lane that goes.
She gets the roll. Good job by Combs.
And just like that, we're tied again, this time at 4. Is Miller in the front court, right side. Pelfrey falls down. Miller able to get a three off straightway, doesn't go. And the rebound tipped out of bounds by Breathitt County.
On the offensive end there, Steve Combs, she's definitely with those floaters. Does a good job with her mid-range game.
And that's where Breathitt County will try to get her going, is right there just inside the free throw line. As Wolfe County's inbound pass, speaking of Combs, she'll knock it out of bounds, give it back to the Lady Wolves. They'll inbound right in front of the Breathitt County bench, and it will be Bailey Wright to trigger the pass, as Breathitt County going to come with the sub. Hayes in for Pelfrey.
3:53 to play in the first quarter. It's 4-4.
Miller inbounding, gets it to Wright for the Lady Wolves. She's left of the circles. To Miller on the wing, left side. Here's Banks, just left of the key. Gross, very aggressive defensively, as Banks will drive, puts it up and in.
Yes,
Tough shot, got it to go.
Tough shot, she split 2 defenders.
Make it 6-4. Wolfe County the 2-point lead, 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. As Combs out top, got a screen going right from Hayes. Gives it back to Hayes, straightway. To Gross, left of the key. Here's Stacy, back to Hayes, right side. Neese to Hayes. Combs with it now, left wing. Breathitt County moving the ball well against this zone, but Wolfe County not giving up any easy shots as Gross, left side three, good.
She's made that shot the entire season.
And Breathitt County with a 1-point lead, 7-6. Wolfe County the other way. Banks gets in the lane, she'll put it in.
Banks, will she have 6 points?
Yes, 6 of the 8 for Wolfe County. It's an 8-7 lead for the Lady Wolves. Combs, top of the key, crossover dribble into the lane. Shot blocked by Banks, ball loose. Banks able to pick it up for Wolfe County. She'll push it into the front court, right side. There's a screen from Naomi Noble. Banks loses it though. Hayes picks it up for the Ladycats. Breathitt County with it, trailing by 1. 8-7, 2:22 to play in the first. Hayes, deep wing, right side. To Stacy, just right of the key. Wolfe County comes out, knocks it away, but Combs picks it up, kicks right corner to Neese. Angles left, gives it to Hayes. Bounce pass into Stacy, working against Noble. Puts it high off the glass, no good. And Naomi Noble with the rebound for Wolfe County. She'll give it to Miller, who will walk it up for Lady Wolves. We tick under 2 to play in the first. It's Wolfe County 8, Breathitt County 7. Here's Naomi Noble, right side of the lane to Abigail Noble in left corner right. Bailey Wright's three, in and out. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Breathitt County.
Nice and Noble both chasing that loose rebound. 8-7, 1:44 to play. Wolfe County leading 55th District Championship game here at the Ferris Woods Coliseum. Of course, hosted by Jackson City, the tournament is.
Hey, it's going to be Combs with it for Breathitt County. Gets right of the key, lets it fly. Three doesn't go. And Abigail Noble with the rebound for Wolfe County. She's in a hurry, quickly across the timeline, puts it behind her back as she angles left side. Gets top of the key, gives the right to the free throw line. Now Banks right wing. Drives into the lane with the floater. Left it short. Rebound to Jerica Neese for Breathitt County, and she's able to get it to Combs. Combs across the timeline, looking to drive. Leaves it right side to Gross. Out top, Hayes. Here's Neese, deep wing, left side. Back to Gross, out top. Gross looking to drive to the right block. Puts it up, doesn't go. Stacy with the rebound. Shot looked like maybe blocked, but they say foul on Noble. Naomi Noble picks up her first, team first here in quarter number 1. Stops the clock at 56.7. Wolfe County a 1-point lead, and Stacy at the line for 2 for Breathitt County.
Number 23, Charlie Stacy, 5'10" freshman.
She rolls the first one in, ties the game at 8.
She's free throws at 61%.
Pelfrey in for Neese for Breathitt County. Stacy, one more free throw. Trying to give Breathitt County the lead once again. Free throw good, make it 9-8 Breathitt County. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Wolfe County with the basketball. Abigail Noble with it into the front court to Wright, as Combs will knock her pass out of bounds, and Wolfe County retains possession.
46 seconds to play in the first quarter. 9-8, Breathitt County leading.
Abigail Noble inbounding for the Lady Wolves. Gets in the backcourt. That was close to over and back from where she touched it. Bailey Wright with it, though, for Wolfe County. Right of the circles. Angles off to the left with her dribble. Kicks left side. That was one that checked in on me. That was Brown that checked in. Did that ball get tipped? Nope. Turnover, Wolfe County, as Brown's pass went long and into the backcourt.
28.9. Be interested to see if Breathitt tries to hold it for one shot here to finish the first quarter.
We've seen them do that before, but it always depends on the situation. As Combs had it, Pelfrey picks it up as it got knocked away. Hayes into the lane, it went Stacy. Now Pelfrey left side, right side three, doesn't go. Abigail Noble with the rebound, racing the other way. Contact there, charge the call on Abigail Noble.
Combs was sent.
That's the second foul of Wolfe County here in the first quarter. First foul against Abigail Noble, and we've got a sub for Wolfe County as Miller comes back in. Naomi Noble goes out.
13.6 to play in the first quarter.
Breathitt County with a 9-8 lead over Wolfe County. Combs with it for the Ladycats. 8 seconds, 7. Gives to Pelfrey. Hands it off to Hayes out top. Picks up her dribble and called for steps with 3.9 to play in the first. And Naomi Noble checks in for Brown for Wolfe County.
Offense here for
Miller gets inbounds pass. 2-1, deep three right side. It is short. And after one, it is Breathitt County 9, Wolfe County 8. We'll be back in 1 minute for quarter number 2. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton, or give us a call at 606-668-6363. Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton, or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out. Breathitt County with a 9-8 lead as we go to quarter number 2. Breathitt County also with the ball to start that second quarter as Combs into the front court for Breathitt County. Angles to her right, gives it to Pelfrey to Stacy. Right side three, good.
She scored right up and knocks it down. Showing her long range ability.
Saw her working on that in the pregame, and it's a 4-point advantage now for Breathitt County at 12-8. 7:36 to play in the first half as Miller left of the circles. Able to get it over to Bailey Wright, and it's stolen away from behind by Combs of Breathitt County. She'll race across the timeline, gets right in the lane with a floater, too hard. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Breathitt County. Give it back to the Lady Wolves.
12-8. Breathitt County leading as Nice checks back in.
Going to come in for Hayes for Breathitt County.
7:22 to play in the second quarter, first half.
Wolfe County with the basketball to be Miller to walk it up for Lady Wolves. Picked up by Nice as she crosses the timeline. Now the Banks left wing. Quick three. Too hard, and a rebound to Pelfrey for Breathitt County. Gives it to Combs. Breathitt County wants to run, but Wolfe County able to get back defensively. And as I say that, Combs has her shot blocked by Wright. Abigail Noble picks it up into the front court. Lost it momentarily. Gives it to Miller. Miller left of the key. Has it swatted away by Gross. Picked up by Combs. The other way, off the glass, no, but a collision and a foul. I want to say Bailey Wright going to be called for the foul. It'd be her first. It is. Team first of quarter number 2. And Combs will toe the line for a couple of free throws for Breathitt County.
Combs a 5'6" 8th grader, wears number 3.
Knocks down free throw number 1, extends that lead for Breathitt County to 5 at 13-8. Has one more to go. It's way lane. Fouled. I want to say it's Combs. As free throw's good. There's a shot by Stacy. Right of the lane. It didn't go. Wolfe County with the rebound going the other way as Banks drives the lane and then loses it out of bounds back to Breathitt County.
6 minutes even to play here in the first half, second quarter.
Pelfrey with it right of the circles to Stacy on the wing, right side. 3 doesn't go. And the rebound to Wolfe County. Banks right of the circles. Gives it right side to Abigail Noble. They dump it down underneath the Naomi Noble. Misses the shot off the glass. Gets her own rebound on the baseline, though. Ball got knocked away. Wolfe County picks it up. Miller out top. Her 3 is no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds to Breathitt County.
14-12, 5:24 to play here in the second quarter. Breathitt County leading.
Combs in the front court, hands it off to Pelfrey right side. On the wing, now Stacy Gross. Still right of the circles. Gives it out top. Here's Combs driving. And her pass to Gross, stolen away by Abigail Noble of Wolfe County. She'll drive it into the front court, right side to Banks. Naomi Noble in the lane, jumper, no good, and the rebound to Gross for the Ladycats.
That's a hard shot, that 5-foot jumper.
Yep, especially if you don't use the glass.
Yes.
Combs kicks left corner, Jerica Nice, 3, short. Rebound to Miller for the Lady Wolves. Quick pass in the front court to Abigail Noble. She'll step around Nice and put it in.
That's a nice move by Noble. Tied up at 14. 4:20 to play here in the first half.
As Breathitt County to Nice in the left corner. Now Gross, left wing. To Pelfrey. Breathitt County slowing it down here. Of course, part of that's the defense from the Lady Wolves. It's Pelfrey down to Gross. Got a screen from Combs. Going to her right and gives it back to Combs. Spin move, top of the key. And the pass intended for Gross goes out of bounds. And 3:59 to play in the first half, tied at 14 as sub in for Wolfe County Brown for Miller.
Brown into the game. That's Gracie Brown, 5'5", 8th grader, checks in.
There's Naomi Noble at the free throw line. Got it to Banks, right of the lane, trying to get it back to Naomi Noble. Gross steals it, able to roll it to Hayes, and Hayes gets it up ahead to Combs. Knocked away from behind by Banks of Wolfe County, goes out of bounds. Back to the Ladycats.
3:39 to play, we're tied at 14.
Breathitt County inbounding. We've got a whistle, timeout. And it's a full timeout for Breathitt County. We will take the 1 minute break with them. Back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
The Opportunity Store has clothes right now for spring and summer. Still some winter clothes left, all sizes. Shirts starting at $2, pants $3 to $4. Dishes, pots, pans, furniture, toys, all types of whatnots, different things, blankets. I'm telling you what, there's no way I could name it all. Save money, have fun, you'll be glad you did. Don't forget, God is good all the time.
Are you ready for the holiday season? That's right, it's the most wonderful time of the year for basketball fans. Our local teams are gearing up for frantic tournament action, and at Rose Brothers, we encourage everyone to get out and support your local athletes and their basketball teams as they pursue the March titles they've been pointed to all season. And if your ball players need new footwear for the postseason, be sure to stop by and see our Performance Nike athletic footwear. Put them in Nike's best to give their best. And from all of us at Rose Brothers, best of luck to all our players looking to cut down those nets.
.339 to play, quarter number 2, tied at 14. Breathitt County inbounding as they get it to Combs. Drives to the free throw line, leaves it to Hayes, top of the key, 3. Doesn't go, and the rebound will carry him out of bounds. Back to Lady Wolves.
We're still tied at 14 with 3:32 to play in the first half.
And if you're watching our YouTube channel, we'll remind everybody to stay tuned at halftime. We'll have some first half highlights. As Miller across the timeline, left side. Spin move, goes back to her right. Here's Naomi Noble. In the right corner, Banks. 3 doesn't go, and Gross with the rebound for the Ladycats. Gives it to Combs. Combs into the front court. Slides to her right. Now gives it to Jericho on the wing right side, trying to get it to Stacy. Pass got tipped by Banks. Stacy runs it down to Nice. Now Combs straight way. Drives, leaves to Hayes. Left side 3, short. Rebound to Abigail Noble for Wolfe County. Quickly into the front court. Leaves to Banks on the left wing. She'll drive it into the lane. Off the glass, no, but a foul on Stacy. And I've got that as her second, team third. Here in quarter number 2. Stops the clock at 2:47 to play in that second quarter. And Banks will toe the line for 2. A chance to give Wolfe County the lead. We're tied at 14 at the moment.
Jasmine Banks, 5'5" junior.
First free throw will bounce off, no good.
She leads the Lady Wolves in scoring at 18.2 points a game.
As Pelfrey checks back in for Gross for Breathitt County. Banks' second free throw coming up. On its way, no good again, missed them both. But the rebound to right. She angles in the left corner, able to get it to Abigail Noble. She drive left of the lane with the floater, good.
Offensive rebounding, extra opportunities for Wolfe County.
16-14, Wolfe County takes a 2-point advantage with 2:32 to play in the first half. It's Combs the other way for Breathitt County into the lane. Her floater off the glass, too strong. Bailey Wright pulls it down for Wolfe County. Up ahead to Miller, pulls up, left wing, 3, too hard. And the rebound, Jericho will save it in bounds, but Naomi Noble picks it up to Bailey Wright. Her 3 out top, no good. And Combs with the rebound this time for Breathitt County. Quickly into the front court, driving the lane. Fouled by Banks of Wolfe County. Her first, team second. Clock stopped at 2:07. Still 16-14 Wolfe County. Combs, though, at the line for 2 for Breathitt County.
Combs, the 8th grader. Try to tie this thing up.
First free throw is good.
She had one more. 15-16, Wolfe County leading.
Second free throw, good again. Tied at 16 now. As Wolfe County with the basketball. Miller directing traffic as she'll walk it up to the timeline. Met by Hayes as she gets there. Angles right. There's a screen from Banks. Breathitt County switching. They get it to Noble inside. Missed the layup, though. And the rebound tipped out to Jerica Neese. Turns, hands to Combs in the backcourt. Under 2 to play in the first half. Tied at 16. Combs, step back three. Top of the key. No good. Rebound. Breathitt County will run it down on the long rebound to win the backcourt.
9 seconds
And that's because it hit the backboard.
Yeah.
Stacy got the basketball, missed the shot. Rebound loose, able to pick it up in the right corner to Hayes, right wing. Fake the three, gets inside the arc. Long two, good.
Nice jumper by Timothy Hayes, 5-6. Hayes we got a sub in.
And we got a timeout
too.
On the floor, 30-second timeout. No, it's a full timeout, I'm sorry. We'll take the full timeout with them. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Showtime is the place to eat. Pizzas, appetizers, sandwiches, french fries, great desserts, meals like chicken strips, baked spaghetti, and over 100 items on their menu. Open Monday through Friday. Also, while you're in Showtime, check out Jaden Cates Coffee Shop. In addition to coffee, drinks, they have donuts, gourmet sodas, boba lemonades, and so much more. For lunch, they offer loaded taters, tacos, nachos, rice bowls, and quesadillas. Stop by Showtime and tell them God is...
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
1:16 to play here, quarter number 2. Breathitt County has retaken the lead by 2 at 18-16. Wolfe County, though, with the basketball coming out of the timeout. As Miller with it for Wolfe County. Crosses the timeline, angles to her right, pounding her dribble. Hayes right on her. As she picks up her dribble, gives it to Bailey Wright. Slides to the right wing, gives it to cutting Banks, and she'll get the shot to go. Contact there, no call, but we're tied at 18 now, under a minute to play.
Nice play out of the bounds.
We're in quarter number 2 as Pelfrey right of the key, gives it to Combs out top. 44 seconds and counting now. Angles off to her right, hands it to Pelfrey. To Jerica Neese on the right wing. Underneath the Groves, she'll put it up, left it short. Rebound tipped out to Banks for Wolfe County. Lady Wolves could hold for the final shot here. Maybe take a halftime lead as they have the basketball. 24 seconds now. Bailey Wright. Right side, angles to her left, guarded by Combs, hands it off to Abigail Noble. Neese comes out on her. She goes right side, hands it to Miller. Miller able to get the screen from Banks. Banks rolls to the basket. They get it to Abigail Noble. Right corner three, too hard. Rebound to Combs for Breathitt County, and it's knocked out of bounds.
2.8.
It'll be Breathitt County basketball. Got to get a long pass at some point to get a decent shot off.
Yeah, and they'll let it roll. No,
there's Hayes catching it near half court. A long three by Pelfrey at the buzzer that hits the front of the rim and doesn't go.
That was a good shot, though.
It was. At the half, Breathitt County leads. Breathitt County, Wolfe County tied at 18. We will take a 2-minute break. Come back in 2 minutes. Get some halftime stats. Back in 2. This is WJSN Sports.
During a loss, we realize that your loved one is your most valuable possession. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we consider it an honor to serve your family. We've recently made some big changes, but not only to the building. We have lowered our prices to what we believe are the lowest in Breathitt County. We offer payment plans for prearranged funerals, and we will honor prearrangements from any other funeral home. Breathitt Funeral Home, premium service at an affordable price, when only the best will do.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
We are tied at 18 at the half, as we're going to run down some halftime stats. While we do that on our YouTube channel, we're going to run down, show some first half highlights. If you're not watching our YouTube channel, please do so. Go to youtube.com and search WJSN 97.3. As we roll the highlights now, we'll go down the stats. Wolfe County quarter-by-quarter scoring, 8 in the first, 10 in quarter number 2. That's their 18. Breathitt County had 9 points in each of the first 2 quarters. Going to run down now individual scoring first for the Lady Wolves. Led in the first half by Jasmine Banks had 8. Abigail Noble with 6 and Naomi Noble with 4. For Breathitt County, it was Lexi Combs leading them with 6 points. Brindley Gross had 5, Tinley Hayes 2, and Charlie Stacy also with 5. Some team stats real quick. Wolfe County, no 3-point baskets in the first half. They go 2 of 5 from the charity stripe. Breathitt County, 2 3-point baskets, 6 of 6 from the free throw line for the Ladycats. They shoot it well.
That's very well, very good.
Wolfe County, 2 of 5, so left a few points there. But Wolfe County usually shoots the ball very well outside. They've not hit one yet beyond the arc, and we're tied at 18 here at the half.
Low-scoring game. 2 evenly matched teams. Maybe a little bit of nerves, Steve, early on, but I look forward the offense to increase in the second half. I'm sure both coaches will make some adjustments, but I look for a higher score second half than first half.
Yeah, as, again, the highlights rolling through, probably their second loop at this point on our YouTube channel. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making this possible. These postseason games aren't free to do. We have to pay to do those and wouldn't be able to do it without the help of our sponsors. So if you see them on the channel there, make sure you thank them when you visit their place of business, because it is very greatly appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely, and thank John Bunn.
Absolutely.
For helping with the sponsors. Just a very, very vital part. The WJSN sports team. Got to have John.
We do. Again, tied at 18 at the half. We're going to send it back to the station for a 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton, or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out.
The Opportunity Store has clothes right now for spring and summer. Still some winter clothes left, all sizes. Shirts starting at $2, pants $3 to $4. Dishes, pots, pans, furniture, toys, all types of whatnots, different things, blankets. I'm telling you what, there's no way I could name it all. Save money, have fun, you'll be glad you did. Don't forget, God is good all the time.
Are you ready for the holiday season? That's right, it's the most wonderful time of the year for basketball fans. Our local teams are gearing up for frantic tournament action, and at Rose Brothers, we encourage everyone to get out and support your local athletes and their basketball teams as they pursue the March titles they've been pointed to all season. And if your ball players need new footwear for the postseason, be sure to stop by and see our Performance Nike athletic footwear. Put them in Nike's best to give their best. And from all of us at Rose Brothers, best of luck to all our players looking to cut down those nets.
Showtime is the place to eat. Pizzas, appetizers, sandwiches, french fries, great desserts, meals like chicken strips, baked spaghetti, and over 100 items on their menu. Open Monday through Friday. Also, while you're in Showtime, check out Jaden Cates Coffee Shop. In addition to coffee, drinks, they have donuts, gourmet sodas, boba lemonades, and so much more. For lunch, they offer loaded taters, tacos, nachos, rice bowls, and quesadillas. Stop by Showtime and tell them God is good.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Your vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, no doubt about it. Owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
For over 20 years, Howard Chiropractic is here to help all ages. There's an x-ray machine in the office and hydrotherapy beds. Using an adjustment room with 2 beds, Dr. Stephen R. Howard will get your spine or hip back in alignment as well as give you a massage. You can visit once a month to feel your best or as often as needed. Stop by or give Howard Chiropractic a call at 606-666-0009.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
We get ready for quarter number 3. We start the second half the same way we started the first half, and that's tied.
I tell you what, low scoring first half. I look for both teams to step it up a little bit in the third quarter.
I agree with you. It seems like you see a lot of that. Games that if they're high scoring in the first half, second half tightens up a little bit, and vice versa. If they're low scoring in the first half, they kind of let it loose a little bit in the second half, as it will be Wolfe County basketball to start the third quarter.
Steve, just want to remind folks, the World Famous Sports Talk Part 2 will be tomorrow from 5:30 to 6:30. So we had to split it up. And I don't know for sure when he'll be next week, not yet.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till the pairings of the regional tournament come out. It's Miller with it for Wolfe County in the front court. Angles off to her right. Gives it to Bailey Wright. Straightway 3. Bounces out. And the rebound gets knocked off of Breathitt County out of bounds back to the Lady Wolves. Yeah, all the games this week we've had. This is our third straight night.
One more to go.
One more to go. Makes it difficult to get a sports talk in when you're doing it that way. Here's Naomi Noble driving inside. Shot goes way high off the top of the backboard, and the rebound knocked out of bounds off Wolfe County. Back to the Ladycats.
And, of course, the Bluegrass Show will be on Friday.
Tied at 18, 7:33 to play, quarter number 3. It's the 55th District Championship for the girls' side. As Pelfrey with it for Breathitt County, left to the key to Stacy. Right side 3 comes off. Rebound knocked around, and Abigail Noble picks it up for Wolfe County. Tries to split 2 defenders. Ball gets knocked loose, and now Bailey Wright able to pick it up for Lady Wolves. Up ahead to Banks. Drives underneath, puts it up, comes off, and the rebound to Nice for Breathitt County. She'll angle off to her left. Clears it out, able to give it to Combs down the backcourt for the Ladycats. Tick under 7 to play in the third, still tied at 18 as Combs to the baseline, right side to Pelfrey on the right wing. Out top, Jerica Nice, 3, almost banked it in.
Almost.
Naomi Noble in traffic, had the rebound, but falls straight out of bounds. And another player a little slow to get up for Lady Wolves. Hopefully Noble
she's okay.
Is okay, yeah. As they're going to have the coach come out target. Let's take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Still tied at 18, 6:51 to play here in the third as Noble was able to walk off under her own power. Breathitt County with the basketball. Gross inbounds to Nice. Right side 3 short, and the rebound to Bailey Wright for Wolfe County. Combs picks her up in the backcourt. Right, long pass up ahead to Noble. That's Abigail Noble across the timeline, able to get to the right elbow. We've got a foul against Gross of Breathitt County. Her first, team first here in quarter number 3.
Still 18-18. Just getting started here in quarter number 3.
Yep, 6:39 to play in the third. As neither team able to get a bucket yet thus far in the second half. Bailey Wright able to get it in the right corner to Banks. Trying to hand it back off to Wright, and Breathitt County got a hand on it, and Wright cannot corral it before it goes out of bounds. Give it to Breathitt County.
I tell you what, these Ladycats and the Wolves, your Lady Wolves, in my opinion, 2 very equally matched teams. Of course, Ladycats lost 3 starters due to knee injuries.
Here's Combs, free throw line jumper, knocks it down. First points of the second half for either team, and Breathitt County takes a 2-point lead at 20-18.
6:15 to play in the third.
Miller into the front court for Wolfe County, gets to the wing, right side. Underneath pass goes to Banks. Left a shot short off the glass. Gross came away with it. Now Combs the other way for Breathitt County to the free throw line. Gives to Pelfrey out top. Right elbow jumper. Short. Nice thought she was going to be able to save it in bounds, but steps on the baseline. Give it back to the Lady Wolves.
5:56 to play, 20-18. Breathitt County leading Wolfe County 55th District title on the line.
Miller will walk it across for Wolfe County. Picked up by Nice just before she gets to the timeline. Pass with Abigail Noble. Now Banks right side, and it's knocked away by Gross of Breathitt County, and Wolfe County retains possession.
5:42, 20-18. Coach Brown coaching his team hard. Of course, Coach Hayes for Breathitt has not sat down at all.
Abigail Noble with it for the Lady Wolves. Going to be fouled on her drive to the basket. That could be, I want to say it's Gross, but it might be Pelfrey. They're going to say Gross with her second, team second. Official looked at Pelfrey like he was going to call it on her, and then gave Gross his number as he went to the scores table. Miller inbounding for Wolfe County on their own baseline, right of the basket. They floated into Naomi Noble and got too far under the basket, had to fade away. Shot was short. Breathitt County with the rebound. Gross with it now. into the front court. Underneath pass goes to Stacy. Off the glass, good. Count it, and a foul against the Lady Wolves.
Well, I tell you, she has really improved throughout her just freshman year under the tutelage of Coach Hayes.
That is Banks with her second personal foul. First team foul against Wolfe County here in the third quarter. As Stacy's free throw doesn't go. The rebound, however, to Gross for the Ladycats. Get underneath to Stacy. This shot is short. And the rebound to Abigail Noble for Wolfe County.
22-18. Ladycats up by 4.
There's Noble driving all the way under. Didn't get the layup to go, and Combs with it going the other way to the left elbow to Gross. Left wing three will bounce in.
Ladycats come out of the halftime break smoking.
We've got a full timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. 7-point lead for Breathitt County, back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
During a loss, we realize that your loved one is your most valuable possession. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we consider it an honor to serve your family. We've recently made some big changes, but not only to the building. We have lowered our prices to what we believe are the lowest in Breathitt County. We offer payment plans for prearranged funerals, and we will honor prearrangements from any other funeral home. Breathitt Funeral Home, premium service at an affordable price, when only the best will do.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
A tick under 5 to play in quarter number 3. Breathitt County leads Wolfe County 25-18. Wolfe County with the basketball as play resumes here in the third. Breathitt County a 7-0 start here in the third quarter.
Good job by the Ladycats. Come out smoking.
Bailey Wright able to get in the front court to Banks. At the high post, gives to Miller right side. Straight way, Bailey Wright wanted to take the three. Breathitt County came out, and she'll angle into the right corner. Give it to Miller right of the key. Now Naomi Noble in the lane. Able to circle under. Missed the shot, though. Rebound, Banks pulls it away, puts it up, and it will roll off. Naomi Noble with another shot and missed it. This time a foul against Breathitt County. And it will be Stacy with her third.
Yeah, Stacy says she didn't do anything. But Noble will go back to the free throw line.
How many players ever agree with the foul calls against them?
Very few.
Naomi Noble at the line for 2 for Wolfe County. 7-point advantage at the moment for Breathitt County as Noble misses the first of those 2 free throws.
She shoots free throws at 56.9%. She'll have one more, 25-18.
Second free throw up and good. 25-19, 6-point advantage for Breathitt County. Combs with it in the front court, left of the circles, guarded by Wright. Step back 2, just inside the key out top. Couldn't get it to go, and the rebound to Banks for Wolfe County. She quickly crosses the timeline, gets to the right block. Her shot blocked by Pelfrey. Gross comes away with the rebound, hands it to Combs. Combs in a hurry. Gets it into the lane to Stacy. Missed a shot, though. And her rebound knocked out of bounds by Wolfe County. Breathitt County retains possession.
4:01 to play in the third. The tempo starting to pick up a little bit.
Breathitt County inbounding to Pelfrey in the right corner. Now to Combs, right of the key. Looking to drive. Right of the lane. Off the glass, but too hard. Rebound to Banks. She's looking to run. Trying to get it right side to Miller. Pass too wide, and it goes out of bounds. Back to Breathitt County. As Brown checking in for Wolfe County, comes in for Naomi Noble,
the 8th grader.
3:48 to play here in the third. It's 25-19. Breathitt County leads it by 6. They've got the basketball as well as Combs. Straight way, gets just right of the key, backs up just a little bit, now slides to her right. Gives it to Pelfrey. Out top, working against Miller, hands it off to Combs. She'll take it right side, leaves it underneath to Stacy, who puts it in. Good look, and Breathitt County capitalizes. They lead it by 8, 27-19.
Playing very, very well.
Miller with it for Wolfe County. Working across the timeline. Able to get it to Banks in the lane. Pushed off of Gross, but Gross able to get the block and the rebound to Combs. Quickly into the front court. Drives the lane. Off the glass, no. And Banks clears it again. I don't have her stats, but I would love to know how many rebounds Banks has.
She averages rebounds 7. Of course, Naomi Noble leads the team with 14.
Right with it for Wolfe County. She's right of the circles. Guarded by Combs. Able to get it to Miller on the right wing. Wolfe County trying to run a little bit of a screen there, get Miller open. Miller takes the three, can't get it to go, and it'll go out of bounds to Breathitt County.
I tell you what, Breathitt County has stepped up the tempo here in the third quarter.
27-19, Breathitt County leads at the moment as Hayes checking in for Pelfrey for Breathitt County. We've got 2:41 to play here in the third. Now, last time they met, Breathitt County built a pretty good-sized lead in the third, and then Wolfe County came storming back in the fourth and won in overtime as Combs, right of the key, three, short, rebound, goes into that far right corner. They say Gross touched it last, out of bounds to Wolfe County. Couldn't tell from our angle who touched it. Player from each team was there.
27-19, 2:28 to play in the third. Ladycats come out smoking.
Miller working against Neese as trying to get in the front court, does so right side. Gives it to Bailey Wright on the right wing. Gets a screen from Banks, gives it to Banks underneath. Gets the shot to go off the glass.
First points of the third quarter.
And that came at the 2:09 mark for Wolfe County. It's 27-21. Breathitt County's lead is 6. Combs, right side to the free throw line. Leaves it up top to Gross. Quick three. Doesn't go. Rebound to Hayes. Puts it off the glass and good.
Breathitt County playing well. 29-21, 146.
Bailey Wright in the front court for Wolfe County. And steps on the sideline as Banks came out to give a screen. Gave it too close to that sideline, and Wright steps out of bounds as he tries to drive past the screen.
1:30 to play, 29-21 in the third quarter.
Combs gets the right block and fouled by Wright of Wolfe County. That is her second, team second. 2 fouls on Wolfe County here in the third, 3 on Breathitt County so far as Lexi Combs will toe the line for Breathitt County for 2 free throws, trying to extend this lead. Does so with the first one, it's good. 30-21 Breathitt County.
Combs shoots about 62%. She gets to the free throw line about 3.5 times a game for the Ladycats.
Makes free throw number 2, put her in double digits scoring, and it's a 10-point lead for Breathitt County, 31-21. Miller with it for the Lady Wolves, working against Neese. Able to get it into the front court, left of the circus, floats it in the left corner to the right. Here's Naomi Noble in the block, left side, spin move in the lane, working against Stacy, puts it in.
Yeah, she did a really good job of that last game versus Breathitt.
As Breathitt County the other way, Combs, 2 from the right elbow, good.
16-footer by Combs.
Breathitt County back up by 10, 33-23. Bailey Wright into the front court for Wolfe County, gives it to Miller, right of the circles. Neese comes out on her. As Wright slides to her left, able to give it to Noble, driving the lane. Naomi Noble had it blocked. Banks had it. Gross takes it away for Breathitt County. Quickly across the timeline, left side, turns, gives to Hayes, who then gives to Combs between the circles. Crossover dribble into the free throw lane. Floater doesn't go this time, and the rebound to the Lady Wolves.
33 seconds to play in the third.
Bailey Wright just inside the timeline, had it knocked out of bounds by Combs. Wolfe County retains possession.
29.7, plenty of time for Wolfe County. I wonder whether to try to do a 2 for 1 or hold for 1. We'll see.
Probably hold for 1 as Jerica Neese called for her first personal foul. 4th team foul. If you're Breathitt County, you don't want to foul again here in the third because it would be 2 shots for Lady Wolves.
Not in seconds, you're right.
Inbounds pass in the backcourt to Miller. 24 seconds and counting here in quarter number 3. Breathitt County leads it 33-23. Bailey Wright has it now right corner. Angles left, gives it to Banks in the lane. And pick one of 2 Breathitt County Ladycats there. They're going to give it to Combs. That'll be her first team 5th. And Banks will toe the line for 2. for the Lady Wolves. 15.1 on the clock here in the third. It's 33-23. Breathitt County leads it by 10. But Banks going to try to cut into that here with a couple of free throws.
Shoots about 63%.
Knocks the first one down.
Leads Wolfe County in scoring at 18.2.
Breathitt County a 15-6 advantage here so far in the third as Banks' second free throw. In and out and back in. 33-25, 8-point lead for Breathitt County. 12 seconds to play here in the third. Combs into the front court, out top. Doesn't take the screen from Hayes. Now looking to drive against Wright. To Hayes, out top. Somebody's got to shoot it. Gross, left side three, no.
Good,
and that'll do it for quarter number three. We go to the fourth. Breathitt County leads it 33-25. We will be back in 1 minute for the fourth and final. Back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
We go to the fourth and final quarter. Breathitt County leading by 8. They also have the basketball to start the fourth as Combs with it for Ladycats. Left of the circles, pounding her dribble. I don't know if Breathitt County really wants to slow it down or if it's just the defense from Wolfe County causing them to do that. Here's Combs. Step back, hesitation, drives. Shot from the right elbow, no good. And the rebound knocked out of bounds by Wolfe County. Give it back to Breathitt County.
Yeah, they want to keep attacking because it's worked in the third quarter.
It did. Gross gets in the left corner of the knees. Her three, no good. Weak side rebound to Bailey Wright for Wolfe County. Combs knocks it away. Wright picks it back up. And we're going to get a foul here in a second. Getting close to a 10-second count. Pass goes into the front court to Miller. Picks it up. Now turns, hands to Wright. Bailey Wright. Trying to get it in the right corner to Banks. Knocked away. Gross picks it up and gets fouled by Wolfe County. It's going to be Bailey Wright picking up her third.
7:15 to play. 33-25. I agree, Steve. Ladycats need to keep attacking because it's worked.
Breathitt County looking to add to an 8-point lead as Combs has it for the Ladycats. There's a screen from Pelfrey. He tried to give it to Neese in the left corner. Pass was a little wide and goes out of bounds back to the Lady Wolves.
7:04 away from crowning a 55th district championship champion.
Miller with it for Wolfe County, working against Neese into the front court, left of the circles, picks up her dribble to Naomi Noble in the lane. Spins, gives the right, left corner, three, good.
Yeah, she made them throughout her career, the senior for Wolfe County.
Pulls Wolfe County within 5, 33-28, 6:41 to play. Combs pounding her dribble for Breathitt County. She's left of the circles as Pelfrey comes out. Pelfrey then goes away as Combs didn't take the screen. Now slides left side of the circles. Pelfrey comes again. There's the screen this time. Able to leave it to Gross. Gross out top to Pelfrey. 3 ball. Good.
Pelfrey counteracts that. I tell you what, throughout the season, she shows the ability to make that three at the top of the key.
36-28. Breathitt County's lead back to 8 as Wolfe County with it. Abigail Noble, top of the key. Angles left, hands it to Miller. Her three is too hard. Rebound tipped around, and Bailey Wright picks it up for Wolfe County. She puts it up in the lane. couldn't get it to go. Rebound back to right. They give it to Banks, right of the key. Her three, in and out. Abigail Noble once again with the rebound for Wolfe County. Right, this time drives the lane, off the glass, comes out again. Naomi Noble, another opportunity for Wolfe County as Breathitt County able to take it away. Wolfe County wanted the foul, there's no whistle. Combs on the other end, puts it up, no good.
Physical play.
Banks pulls it away, and now we got a foul against Gross, I want to say, of Breathitt County.
Steve, the Ladycats gave Wolfe County several third and fourth extra attempts.
Yeah, you got
to kind of cut that out,
as
they're boxing that principles.
Hayes comes in for Gross. Gross having some tape on her hand starting to come off, and she's going to get that took care of. 5.5 to play in the fourth. It's 36-28 Breathitt County. Wolfe County with it as they get it to Bailey right out top. Left side, Abigail Noble steps into a three. Rattles out. Rebound to Combs for Breathitt County. Wolfe County cannot buy a shot here in the fourth. Combs in the front court, angles off left of the circles, gets the slow it down signal from Coach Hayes. Wright will knock it away. It goes in the back court, and Combs picks it up. There's a screen from Pelfrey. Combs looks over at Coach Hayes, backs it out near the timeline. Starts right. Now comes back left to Neese. Left side, out top. Pelfrey back to Neese. Now Combs, left to the...
So 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go. So
full timeout. We'll take it with them back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports. Jackson, for over 20 years, Howard Chiropractic is here to help all ages. There's an x-ray machine in the office and hydrotherapy beds. Using an adjustment room with 2 beds, Dr. Stephen R. Howard will get your spine or hip back in alignment as well as give you a massage. You can visit once a month to feel your best or as often as needed. Stop by or give Howard Chiropractic a call at 606-666-0009. Serving Jackson for over 20 years, Howard Chiropractic. Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out. 4:35 to play in the fourth and final. Breathitt County the basketball and an 8-point lead, 36-28. Combs with it, tries to split 2 defenders, gets tripped up, able to keep the basketball. Got it to Neese. Gross, now Pelfrey in the right corner. Working against Abigail Noble, able to get it back to Gross, who checked back in after the timeout. Gross driving, had it knocked away, picked it back up, had it knocked away again, and got it once more. Neese, left wing to Gross, out near the timeline, left of the circles. Banks comes out on her. Gross angles off to her right, got a screen from Pelfrey, now angles into the right corner. Under 4 to play. Pass goes to Pelfrey near the timeline, straight way. Breathitt County really spreading Wolfe County out here as Abigail Noble comes out, gets the steal, drives under, missed the shot, but a foul on Pelfrey of Breathitt County. That'll be her second.
Steve, do you think the Ladycats should keep on attacking? It worked early.
Well, maybe for another minute or two, but there's a fine line there of attacking too much, because if you miss the shot, Wolfe County gets the rebound, you're giving them extra time on the other end of the floor as Abigail Noble misses the first of 2 free throws.
But if you become stagnated, usually they throw the ball away. That's every team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I say there's a fine line, because you want to run a little clock, but you don't want to run too much and get your offense out of rhythm.
So not speed it up, not slow it down, something in the middle.
And a 30-second timeout. We'll take the timeout with them back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
The Opportunity Store has clothes right now for spring and summer. Still some winter clothes left, all sizes. Shirts starting at $2, pants $3 to $4. Dishes, pots, pans, furniture, toys, all types of whatnots, different things, blankets. I'm telling you what, there's no way I could name it all. Save money, have fun, you'll be glad you did. Don't forget, God is good all the time.
3:44 to play. Breathitt County leads it by 7. 36-29. Breathitt County with the basketball coming out of the timeout. And James, so far, Breathitt County 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Wolfe County 6 of 12. So if you're Wolfe County, you're looking at it going, hey, there's some points we've left out there. So
Breathitt County must improve.
Absolutely. Breathitt County working against this press from Lady Wolves. They float it in the front court to Combs. She'll drive the lane. Had it blocked from behind by Banks, picked up by Naomi Noble. Gives to Bailey Wright as Combs a little slow getting back into the front, up the floor for Breathitt County. Banks drives on the other end. Going to be fouled by Gross. That'll be the fourth on Gross, third on Breathitt County here in the fourth. And Banks a little slow to get up here. Hopefully she's okay.
Grabbing her ankle, looks like.
Can't tell.
Hopefully it's nothing real major.
Let's take a quick 30. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Showtime is the place to eat. Pizzas, appetizers, sandwiches, french fries, great desserts, meals like chicken strips, baked spaghetti, and over 100 items on their menu. Open Monday through Friday. Also, while you're in Showtime, check out Jaden Cates Coffee Shop. In addition to coffee, drinks, they have donuts, gourmet sodas, boba lemonades, and so much more. For lunch, they offer loaded taters, tacos, nachos, rice bowls, and quesadillas. Stop by Showtime and tell them God is good.
Banks comes out, and it'll be Miller shooting the free throws for Wolfe County.
Kenzie Miller.
So, James, who picks that? Is it the team shooting free throws or the other team?
Other team picks it.
So, Miller missed free throw number 1.
5'2" junior.
Second free throw in and out. Missed them both. And Naomi Noble got the rebound. Foul on Breathitt County. Who's it on?
I'll tell you that
23.
Wolfe County very aggressive on the offensive glass, getting second and third opportunities. 36-29, 3:23 to play in this one.
Is it on one? It was on Gross. Okay. So there was confusion on who the foul was on. Gross thought it was her. They put 20. The ref put 24, looked like up. And then the question was like, okay, there's no 24 on the floor for Breathitt County. And it is the fifth foul on Gross. As Hayes will come in for Naomi Noble at the free throw line for 2 for Wolfe County. First free throw on its way. Ain't no good.
So, yeah, you're right. Lady Wolves left some points at the stripe.
6 of 15 at this point. Naomi Noble, one more free throw for Lady Wolves, trying to cut into a 7-point advantage Breathitt County has. Second free throw is good. It's 36-30, Breathitt County. Inbounds pass went to Combs. Neese, now Hayes trying to get it up ahead to Pelfrey, knocked away, but Breathitt County. There's a foul in the backcourt by Brown. And given the spot on the floor, not sure that's what needed.
They wanted.
Yeah.
Here comes that full court pressure now. It's going to be our jump, run and jump.
Neese inbounding, gets it to Pelfrey. Back to Neese. Floats it up ahead to Combs. Breathitt County breaks the press. Combs will circle out. And Breathitt County going to run a little clock here, up 6 with just over 3 to play.
To foul her, I think.
Let's say, look like Wolfe County's trying to foul. They've got 2 team fouls so far. Ball got knocked away by Wright. Combs picks it up in the backcourt. And steps called by Pelfrey. On Pelfrey, sorry.
Aggressive defense by Wolfe County, but there's several.
They're trying to foul.
I think they are.
Yeah, it's what it looks like. They're just going in, smacking, and no whistle. And it works. Sometimes that's the best defense, right?
Yeah.
As Miller with it for the Lady Wolves. Had it knocked away momentarily, able to pick it back up. Pass goes right side to Bailey Wright. She bobbles it, and Breathitt County comes out on her. They're going to drive now. Had it knocked away from behind, but able to get it to Naomi Noble. Pass stolen, though, by Jerica Neese. Turns, gives it to Combs. Breathitt County up 6, 2.5 to play. Combs driving to the free throw line with a floater. Bounces off. And Stacy called for the foul from behind. Her fourth, and Naomi Noble will toe the line for 2 free throws on the other end of the floor.
36-30. Ladycats up by 6.
James, it's starting to resemble the last game these two teams played.
Yeah.
With Wolfe County getting something going late and forcing overtime.
Yeah, and that pressure is causing Breathitt some problems, disrupt your offense. So we'll see if they can make some adjustments, just get the ball in bounds and cleanly get it up the court.
Naomi Noble at the line for 2 for the Lady Wolves. First free throw up and no good. If you're Wolfe County, you've got to start knocking these down. 7 of 17 from the charity stripe.
10.
You've missed 10, you're down 6. So Naomi Noble, one more free throw. Spins it on its way. No good again. And the rebound to Hayes. For Breathitt County. Gives it to Combs. Quickly into the front court. Angles across the lane. Lost the basketball. Trying to save it in.
I think.
Nope, out of bounds.
Coach Hayes was trying to call a timeout, but I guess didn't have possession of the ball.
Right.
2:15 to play, 36-30.
Miller gets it to Wright in the backcourt. Breathitt County able to force Wright to the sideline, and she steps on it, out of bounds, back to Breathitt County.
2:09.
That's a make-up no call probably there.
Yeah. And Coach Burton, the assistant coach, wants to full court pressure.
Bailey Wright knocks it away from Combs. Breathitt County's got to keep in mind a 10-second count. Here's Combs. Weaving through traffic, crosses the timeline, cuts through the lane to the left corner, now to Nice, left of the circles. Out top, Pelfrey. Under 2 to play. We've got a whistle. Foul, I think Brown. It is.
Number 45, Brown.
That's her second, team third.
1:50 to play. 36-30. Ladycats hanging on.
Pelfrey looking to inbound for Breathitt County. Right in front of the scorer's table. Gets in the backcourt to Hayes. There's a screen from Combs as Hayes into the front court to Pelfrey, left of the key. She'll hold it. Wolfe County's not going to come out on her. Now Miller does. Able to hand it off to Combs.
Wolfe, you got a foul. Breathitt, you guys hold the basketball and make free throws and wrap up when they come, right?
Yep. Pelfrey out near the timeline. Be careful being that close to the timeline. Trying to run some time here.
He's begging for a foul.
Nice driving through, weaving around traffic. Gets it to Hayes right of the circles. To Pelfrey, now Combs. There's the foul, and Bailey Wright picks up her fourth, team fourth. 1:16 to play. 36-30, Breathitt County. Whistle, timeout. Lady Wolves.
Brown very upset. He's wanting these girls to foul.
Full timeout, back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need. And if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Your vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, no doubt about it. Owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
$1:16 to play. It's a 36-30 advantage for Breathitt County. The Ladycats will be inbounding. It's Pelfrey to inbound for Breathitt County, just to her left of the scores table as inbounds pass goes to Combs. She's in the front court, circles out around out top. Acted like she was going to drive the lane, now backs it out. Here comes Bailey Wright. And if I've looked at that right, that's her fifth.
She had to stop the clock at the Wolfe County. You got to stop it as Banks gets ready to check back in, I think, for
Bailey Wright, one of those three-point shooters for Wolfe County, fouls out.
Going to keep Brown in. Yeah, Wright comes out. 36-30. These free throws are big for Breathitt.
First free throw. Good.
And Combs, she stays on the free throw line after the first free throw, which is smart. keep your feet planted.
Second free throw, good 8-point lead for Breathitt County. Just over a minute to play. Miller with the inbounds pass. Don't want to foul here if you're Breathitt County, as Miller able to get it across the timeline. Got it to Abigail Noble, and left wing couldn't catch it cleanly, and Breathitt County comes away with it. Combs the other way, fouled by Miller of Wolfe County. That's her first, and Combs will toe the line. Breathitt County student section starting to feel it a little bit, but got to finish this out. Shooting free throws for Breathitt County.
Make you free throws. Breathitt County is going to be in good shape.
Free throw, good. First one for Combs. 39-30, Breathitt County.
She'll have one more.
She's got 15, make it 16, and a 10-point lead for the Ladycats. 40-30, under a minute here in the fourth. Abigail Noble with it for Wolfe County. Races into the front court, drives the lane, puts it off the glass. It'll roll around and come out. How many shots have they missed that way tonight?
Yes.
Breathitt County the rebound. Combs the other way for the Ladycats. She will be fouled by Abigail Noble. That's her second, but it will be free throws as Wolfe County over the 5-foul limit.
And Coach Hayes doing the right thing, Steve, keeping the ball in Combs' hand.
First free throw by Combs, good. One more to go. 41-30. Breathitt County leads it with 37.5 remaining. Second free throw, good again. Made them both.
37.5, 12-point lead. Breathitt County should be in good shape.
Miller with it for Lady Wolves. Gets it into the front court, left side over that far sideline. Lost it momentarily, picks it up to Naomi Noble. Left to the key, back to Miller. Angles to her right. Able to get it to Banks on the right block. Kicks to Abigail Noble, right side. Fakes the three, slides in, jumper good.
Got a timeout by Coach Brown.
Let's take a 30-second timeout with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric.
16.2 to play. Breathitt County leads Wolfe County 42-32 in girls 55th District Championship basketball action. Both teams do move on to the regional tournament, but Breathitt County trying to close out a district championship here this evening. Pelfrey inbounding, gets it in the backcourt to Combs. Wolfe County does foul, as that will be Brown called for the foul, her third.
Hey, Steve, real quickly, one now, J.C. Carpenter signed with Union College.
Hey, congratulations, JC.
And also Ralph Dugan going to call the girls Sweet 16.
Hey, congratulations, Ralph.
Yeah, so two big, and Ladycats here just 11 seconds away to win the 55th District.
Lexi Combs knocks down free throw number one. 11-point advantage for Breathitt County. Free throw number two rolls it in. 44-32 Breathitt County with 11.4 to play. Miller with it for Lady Wolves. Able to get it in the front court. Spins. Hands it to Abigail Noble, top of the key. 2-1, Banks in the lane. Misses the jumper, and Breathitt County comes away with a 44-32 win. Let's throw some highlights, get some final stats, and then on the YouTube channel we'll carry the trophy ceremony. So real quick, run those highlights. And quarter-by-quarter scoring, Wolfe County 8 in the first, 10 in the second, 7 in the third, and 7 in the fourth for 32. Quarter-by-quarter scoring for Breathitt County, 9 in the first, 9 in the second, 15 in the third. That's their big quarter, and 11 in the fourth, giving them 44. Individual stats, Wolfe County led tonight by Banks, who had 12 points. Also scoring for Wolfe County was Bailey Wright with 3, Abigail Noble 9, Naomi Noble 8. That was it for the Lady Wolves. For Breathitt County led by Lexi Combs, 20 points. Also scoring for Breathitt County was Gross with 8, Pelfrey 3, Hayes 4, Stacy with 9. Some team stats real quick. Wolfe County 1 3-point baskets throughout the entire game. Just one.
Just one.
And that's something that normally they'll hit a few more than that. And they go 7 of 18 from the charity stripe, 39% as a team. And you lose by 12. You miss 11 free throws. Opportunities there to be closer in the basketball game.
Yeah, I was getting ready to mention the free throws. You know, Coach Brown is going to talk to his team about leaving so many points at the stripe.
Yep, real quick. Some team stats for Breathitt County. 4 3-point baskets. They go 16 of 17, James, from the free throw line. 94% as a team shooting free throws, and that actually helped the Breathitt County Ladycats close this one out.
That's how you win games.
Yep, Breathitt County defeats Wolfe County 44-32 in the girls' 55th District Championship game. And if you're watching on YouTube, we will carry the entire trophy ceremony on our YouTube channel. If you're listening on the radio and you want to see it, go to youtube.com, type in WJSN 97.3 in the search bar, and it'll be the first result that comes up. So we're going to sign the radio off. Again, YouTube will stay right where you are, but for Rick Hensley, say thank you for running the camera for us this evening. Also, John Bunn, John Counts, they've done a lot of work for us this year. Couldn't be on without what they've done for
one
us.
more thing about tomorrow evening.
Oh, yes, real quick. Tomorrow evening, Breathitt County, Wolfe County, same two schools in boys action, the boys 55th District Championship game, 7 o'clock right here, Ferris Hill Woods Coliseum. Have it on 97.3 WJSN as well as our YouTube channel on youtube.com. So, again, on the radio only, for my colleague to my right, James Turner, I'm Stephen Neese. God is good
all the time.
Take it away, Kevin Davidson.
That was a big win.
And for everybody on our YouTube channel, we're going to continue to carry the trophy ceremony in its entirety.
Jason Langside. Parker Holbrook. Cheyenne McGee. Miranda Cox. Sophia Water. Chloe Allen. Assistant coach Margaret Burton. Head coach, Gary Green. And now the coach Brown of the Ladycats will cover and receive the team runner-up trophy. And now, Breathitt High School President Anthony Noble and Wolfe School Board members representing Breathitt County will be individually given the dignity of district champion lady. Jerica Leach. Brenda Rose. Emily Leach. Brooklyn Brewer. Micah Kanoa. Charlie Stacy. Alexis Belford. Haley Moore. Harper Allen. Lady Allen. Emily Miller. Kinley Hayes. Lexi Combs. Ella Ann Baker. Coach Joey Jones. Eugene Collins. John Bristol. Coach James. And head coach Brandon Hayes. Now the Ladycats will receive the team 2024 50th District Championship Trophy.
And congratulations to both teams for a well-played basketball game, and to Breathitt County for winning the district championship. Final score once again 44-32 over the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. But a reminder that both teams will advance to next week's regional tournament, and the girls' regional tournament, like James has said a number of times here for us, at Estill County High School, starting on Monday. The draw is Friday. I believe they're doing that in Campton.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact.
right, yeah. I think 10 a.m.
Yep, sounds right. So we'll know fairly soon the lineup and all that, and stay tuned to WJSN as we get all that lined out. We'll let you know when we're going to broadcast. But, again, tomorrow night, just a reminder, we will be on 97.3 WJSN as well as our YouTube channel, youtube.com. Type in WJSN 97.3 on the search bar. It'll come up. Will be the first search there. You can watch it there, but we always invite everybody to come out and support the local athletes. But if you're unable to do so, we'll have it right here bringing you all of the play-by-play action with myself, Steve Neese, James Turner, and Rick Hensley running the camera for us. So we're going to sign it off. Again, thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks to Kevin Davidson for running the board for us back at the station on our radio broadcast. Rick Hensley for running the camera. John Bunn, John Kelts, thank you. Appreciate what you do for us as well. And for my colleague to my right, James Turner, I'm Stephen.